Following the disruption in the Strait of Hormuz, Iran is now signaling it may use its Houthi allies in Yemen to threaten the Bab el-Mandeb gateway to the Red Sea. Analysts say this would widen the conflict beyond the Gulf, increasing pressure on Washington while putting another critical global trade and energy route at risk. Some experts describe Bab el-Mandeb as Tehran's last major strategic reserve after the Strait of Hormuz. The conflict reached a new peak on July 14, 2026, when President Donald Trump reimposed a naval blockade on all Iranian ports. Trump also warned that Iranian power plants, bridges, and energy infrastructure could be targeted by next week unless Tehran returned to negotiations. Iranian officials responded by saying tighter military and economic measures would not force the country back to the negotiating table. Military activity has intensified across the region. The United States launched fresh strikes near Bandar Abbas and Sirik to degrade capabilities used in attacks on commercial shipping. Iran retaliated with drone and ballistic missile attacks against U.S. positions at Jordan's Azraq base, as well as facilities in Bahrain and Kuwait. Over the past week, Iran has reportedly attacked 7 commercial ships, including Emirati supertankers, leaving nearly a dozen crew members dead, missing, or injured. The economic impact is already being felt. Brent crude has risen to $85 a barrel, while shipping through the Strait of Hormuz has slowed sharply as companies avoid high-risk routes. Analysts warn that if disruption spreads to Bab el-Mandeb, oil prices could reach $200 a barrel. Although the Houthis retain the capability to disrupt the waterway, regional analysts believe they are unlikely to escalate without clear direction from Tehran. Meanwhile, the IMF warns that extending the conflict beyond mid-July poses severe risks as many countries have already exhausted their strategic oil reserves.